Right, you guys, how we going? Beaver's back. I'm just getting set up quickly here. Gonna be pretty dire on supplies. Two NRL breaks though, 2046 and 2050. So the USA edition one will go first. That's with this box here from 2024, the Vegas round special edition box. A good chance of autographs and was it the booklet autographs for the 4 teams that were there that year. So that's from what's the NRL Elite? That's the 2024. And then the other cheaper box or break. It's got the League Heroes, one standard retail box, and 2 lockers for that one there. Alright, move this shit around. Alright, that back to the middle. Let's get to this one though. It's probably going to be a rather lengthy break. A lot of cards in these 2 breaks. Right, so these top loaders should be good to go. Right, so the 2046 we got first. That one's been lurking around a bit longer than 2050, so let's get into this one. I'm doing this. Just get our second drop too of all the League Heroes stuff, so I think it was just the standard retail boxes that we reordered. We're actually selling faster than we anticipated, so that's a good sign. Our goal was to order enough to supply for a good while. These things came a bit in last year. They were gone pretty quickly. They dried up, so yeah, we've gone large, put it that way. Right, first one up, 2046. Where's the special packs? Oh, there's 2 in there. They're there underneath. Right, that is the locker. Also, I will random, I decided, I'll random the lockers off each break. So the last 2 from the last breaks that we had, I'll get those randomed off. They're at the shop. So, yeah, I think Ayla and someone else was asking what was happening with them. So yeah, just to make it easy, I will round them off and I'll send them out. They should fit in one of our Card Crazy boxes. Yeah, Mr. Crosby did get in nicely with the fillet. Jeez, come on, pack. Alright, we'll eventually find out what the 2 gold bang cards are. Jeez, here we go. Right, first one up, Mitchell Moses. Gold bang there for the Eels. And the other one was for the Cowboys, Jackson Purdue. Eels and Cowboys getting the exclusive gold bang cards from the locker. I'll chuck that there for now. One, and I'll go there and there. Right, the first lot of packs. I'll probably only highlight the inserts minus the luminous cards. Got a League Heads, 7 Crichton. First insert there, Gun Bulldogs, Predator, Titans, first luminous insert. Let's remember too that Triumph and Mercury. That was my sheet. Oh, I must leave it. Old cheat sheet at the shop. Well, there's one of them. Triumph got a Tapine red Triumph. Therefore, the Raiders, one of the short print inserts. Tago Panthers luminous insert. Only two. Actually, yeah, in the retail box. So 2 of those per box. There's 2 inserts, should be 1 of each. Got a Game Breakers, one for the Titans. Cam Pereira again. Tapping again for the Raiders, luminous. Alright. We're repeating a bit already tonight. Triumph up there. Right, 2 to go for the lockout. Another league heads, James Tedesco. This one there for the Roosters, Billy Walters, luminous Broncos. Alright, and the locker. Finishing with a Shibasaki die cut. Another one there for the Broncos, unnumbered team coloured insert. Jimmy Humphries, Rabbitohs, rounding us out. The first box. Oops, sleeves. Also, we need to try and find out what's going to be the exclusive set they're coming over to Rebel Sport over here. Maybe something we need to look into. Rebel Sport and possibly a supermarket chain. Might be eyeing up retailing some of these also. Right, so many packs here. Actually, I might try and put it up on here. Right, yeah, numbered Gladiators and Mercury. Some of the inserts looking for. It's instant wins, golden treasures. Hardest ones to get into. 2,500 packs. Surely we can find one somewhere along the line. Right, Game Breakers. Braden Trindle. Asphalt insert there for the Sharks. Jareem Buller. Tigers. So per box there should be 2 or 3 numbered cards. Cody Walker. Die cut insert. Going to Rabbitohs. Ruben Cotter. Cowboys. Luminous. So if anyone's got any fantasy NRL tips, drop them here because I need some. Game Breakers, Travojevic, Sea Eagles, Abbey Church, Eels, Luminous, Women's NRL. See on the NRL Fantasy app too, there's on the Facebook pages, well, it's something about looping to get extra points or something. So, a bit more learn than just chucking players in a lineup and hoping for the best. League heads, KO Weeks, looking there for the Raiders. Farnworth, Dolphins, Luminous. This pack sealed well. 3, 4. These are first Mercury going to the Cowboys. Zach Labart. There you go. That is number 45 of 450. There you go, Ella. Number card coming your way. Taylor Preston. Bulldogs. Luminous. Three. More league heads. Jackson Purdue again. Cowboys. Was that Jaden Campbell? Titans. Luminous. Oh, we won't say no to more sales, Kayla. GC Remain. Sharks. Die Cut. Angus Crichton. Roosters. I'm actually still trying to work out a way to get like a reward out for a full set. There's only a few ways to make it even was to do it in store. Just have a folder and you buy packs and add it to the folder as you do as you get them. Game Breakers, Drink Water. Bullimore, Seagulls, Luminous. Drink Water. He caused a few issues in fantasy already. Yeah, maybe setting up a local reward if you buy cards in store in a folder. Just means you have to stay there though, which probably isn't ideal. Terrell May, League Heads, going to the Tigers. Isaiah Yo, Panthers, Luminous. Where's League Heads? Man, so many packs here. First bang insert, Cam Munster. There for the Storm, Spencer Linu, Roosters, Luminous. I think I can probably set up one of there. Where's the little four? Got one red. Gladiators, next numbered insert. Well, another bang insert there. Jermaine Asako, Dolphins. Dean Mariner, Seagulls, no, Broncos, Luminous. Start that one there. League Heads, Jacob Little, got the Dragons. That Morgan Smithies for the Raiders. See if anyone is still looking at buying some stock. I think we are now out of the locker boxes too. So we're just down to these full retail boxes. Game Breakers, Wishart for the Storm, Hapawadi for the Eagles. Yeah, the cheaper variants are pretty much all gone. There's some 2-pack folders left. And the rest are these retail boxes. League Heads, Robert Toya on the Roosters, Nico Hines for the Sharks. Game Breakers, Sophie Hollyman. Therefore, the Raiders woman, Ben Hunt, Broncos, Luminous. So if anyone's done a full box, I'd like to know how much of the base you got. That looks like it might take off most of it in one of these boxes. Max Plath, Game Breakers, there for the Dolphins. Phoenix Crossland, Knights Luminous. The boxes are 170 to the website Ayla. And in these boxes, Tamati, it's mainly just the inserts. It was the cheapest set. Just the first one from Select, and it was like 14 years. Leakheads, Cam Murray for the Rabbitohs. Gutherson, Dragons Luminous. So this one here was mainly about base inserts, a collector's set, a couple of numbered inserts you can try and get. So it's the Mercury inserts, these ones, and Gladiators, also numbered later $5.99, and there's a whole lot of predictor cards. So the other ones you hold on to, and if the team or person wins the awards, you get a redemption card or autograph set from them. I've got a Mitchell Moses bang insert, Jimmy Chapman Titans Women's Luminous. We do have Hobby. We're not sure what we're doing with it yet, to be honest. Fidget Sharp Leakheads for the Knights. That's Sebastian Chris Raiders Luminous. I have a feeling we might literally use it all for breaks. Just to pair it with more of these standard retail boxes. The lust for them will eventually end, so we need something to help keep selling them. Leakheads, Cam Munster, another one there for the Storm. Matt Burden, Bulldogs, Luminous. And to be honest, the price point that the Hobbies were at, and they sold out in like a minute on the Select site. Yeah, it's probably a bit under what it should be too. Terrell May, Game Breakers, insert there for the Titans, Tigers. Payne Haas, Broncos, Luminous. The amount of numbered stuff you get in Hobby compared to these for, what was it, like $80 more or something? Yeah, it's a bit skewed. And also the only autograph set comes in Hobby too. Base cards. Right, got Dylan Walker, Leakheads for the Eels. Dylan Edwards, Panthers, Luminous. Close to finishing this box yet. Mr. Neil case breaks. We may. Like I said, we've got plenty of them. Need to move them somehow. Hopewadi, bang insert. Cooler for the Eagles. In saying that, yeah, like I mentioned, we don't want to sell out instantly. We do want it just available for a good while. And this is our second Red Triumph. Got a Nico Hines short print Triumph. Jack Whiten Rabbitohs. Right, let's move this next stack of base. Next up, another bang insert. First Warriors card. That tour. Bang insert. Iongi, Luminous Eels. That is a good idea, Mr. Crosby. Might as well start up a Grand Finals collection. Yeah, I mean, I know they're going to have other product out. Be good to maybe have this. Probably will be the cheapest of the lot though, so might pay to Holtzman reserves. Tomoko there for the Raiders. Dylan Egan, Luminous. I haven't actually checked what else they've announced, but yeah, no doubt they will be doing a good number of sets. Leagueheads, Brian Toto for the Panthers. Campbell Graham, Rabbitohs, not Bunnies, like we were told. Where's our next numbered card? Ben Javoyevich there for the Eagles. Dylan Brown, Knights. One, two, and right. Last stack, League Heroes. We hit the 2024 USA edition box. Tamale, Raiders, Bang Insert. Kirk Capewell, Warriors, Luminous. And also people still in their team folders too. We've still got a few team folders left. A few teams have sold out. League Heads. Keanu Kinney there for the Titans. Colquhoun there for the Sharks. Luminous. Still plenty of Warriors folders too. We assumed they'll be the most popular team, but they are lurking. Right, looks like our second numbered card is the Gladiators. Going Dylan Egan there for the Dragons. There's one there, Mr. Crosby. 459 out of 599. Again, lovely looking inserts they done. Xavier Coates, Storm Luminous. Bang insert can sit down. Right, 5 to go. Game Breakers, Connor Watson for the Roosters. Cohen S, Cowboys. Jeez, top hat is gone like that. Three. Another Triumph. Is that Ruben Garrick? Seagulls. Tobias Fido. Dolphins. Luminous. What's the... Oh, from the locker box, of course. 3 red Triumphs. I'm actually with the main and short prints. What are we missing up there? Got everything. Still waiting on a Triumph Gold though. One every 400 packs. Jason Saab, League Heads for the Seagulls. Halasima, Warriors, Luminous. Down there, equal Triumph Gold. On the instant wins, 1 in 430 packs also. Max Plath, colours die cut for the Dolphins. The Hudson Young, Raiders, Luminous. And last pack for the 2026 stuff. Finishing with a Billy Walters, Game Breakers. There for the Broncos. And Jerome Luai, Tigers. Right, that's the new stuff done. It's get into this older box. Game breakers. And die cuts. Right, move this aside. Luminous and base. Right, USA box. I've done one of these for quite some time. These are our checklist there. You can probably read it. So there's exclusive in here was it the Stars and Stripes numbered cards and the Las Vegas signature booklets. Pull this off so I can watch it. I guess I need to check up on it. Right, let's go. 2024 USA edition. Traders Elites. And just off memory, again, these guys ramped up the glue. Right, let's get into these ones. Elite. First up, insert new recruit. What's it? What's shown there? Fatala Mariner. Is that Dragons? I don't know how many limited cards are in here. I think it's only 1 or 2. That we're about to find out. Another new recruit. Jack Whitten. Yeah, Rabbitohs. Got a Philip Sami for the Titans. Foil unnumbered. Insert or parallel. Checklist. Got a Dalian Awards insert. Watini Zelezniak. There for the Warriors. Do like those inserts. I'll recap some stuff from here. One, two, three. Got a Reflections. Insert, going to the Dragons. Beat the Roosters, the grand final card. Foil, insert there. We've got a checklist foil. Going to the Storm. No, we've got Reflections. Come on, cards. We've got a new recruit, Zach Hosking, there for the Raiders. A foil, Gutherson for the Eels. Two. Stronger Together. One there for the Tigers. Codicil. Foil. Insert. What's that on here? Horticulture round under the Vegas. 1 and 6. Really went hard on the ceiling of this. Kalen Ponga, one there for the Knights. With a Stronger Together insert. Always going to love sorting this. Alright, can we strike an autograph somewhere? Right, it's one of the Vegas round cards. Tedesco for the Roosters. Welcome to Las Vegas. Where are these ones? 1 and 8. Nah, won't need a recap. I got a foil, Reece Walsh. Yeah, got the Broncos. Another Vegas round. Jake Trbojevic. Here for the Sea Eagles. I got a foil, Dominic Young, going to the Roosters. That's the good stuff. I got a Tara McGrath West. Right, this is one of our pink numbered cards. That's going to the Dragons. That is 55 out of 64. What's that with the Mojo Pink Diamonds? The 8 Dragons. First numbered card. We'll take in the try. I'll get the numbered stuff up the back. New recruits. Farnworth. Go the Dolphins. Base cards. Alright, about 15 packs to go. USA edition. Got a Young Guns. Sua Wong. There for the Roosters. Young Guns white. 49 out of 206. Nice little one there. Mr. Connolly. Tom Trbojevic. Sea Eagles. Okay, that's 2. There should be a Stars and Stripes card in there too somewhere. Well, there's an autograph. Ada Mariota. Young Guns for the Raiders. There you go, Canberra. Mr. Hughes. Snagged an autograph. 33 out of 150. Ada Mariota for the Raiders. Isaac Targo foil there for the Panthers. Yeah, this is one thing I think they missed out a bit on the first set of League Heroes was just a nice base insert set. Hasn't lasted that long, but they can swap out. This Stars and Stripes is Matt Fagai going to the Dragons. It is to 59, 32 out of 59. Stars and Stripes parallel. New recruit, Jaden Hunt, go to the Broncos. Let's take a dragon down for a Dragonite. Another Vegas card. I've got a Payne Haas there for the Roosters. No, going Broncos. And a foil Ruben Cotter for the Cowboys. Jesse Bromwich. There you go, Dolphins. Got the blue. Blue Diamond 14 out of just 25. Mr. Neil. Nice little pick up that one. Oh, sleeves. Check them in front for now. Oh, that one's blue. Let's go Mojo Sapphire. Jeez, come on. I've got a Master Series, Greg Inglis. Insert series all throughout this product. Jake Avarello for the Dolphins foil. New recruits. Smith Shields for the Titans. Base. So many cards. And what's that? 6 to go. 10-10. Not too bad. Do it all again after this for 2050. Another stronger together insert. Ravalawa. Therefore, the Dragons. Another Stars and Stripes. Oh, it's old SJ for the Warriors. Pick them up. There you go, Ayla. 55 out of 59. Give it a bit of Sean Johnson for you. Kalamatagi. Rabbitohs. Two box. That's handy. In front of Young Guns. Strong together. Yeah, Tuwai Fido for the Dolphins. And last three. Come on. Right, what we got left? Another Reflections. I'm going to the Bulldogs. 2004 Premiership shot. Zach Lomax, Dragons. There's not too much of the USA stuff. There's still a bit unopened. Another number card, the Ruby Diamond, Bo for more. There for the Titans, 29 out of 50. Gonna have a few now. Ayla. Numbers, Titans, and last pack for 2046. Finishing with Tigers, a Dally M Awards, Clydesdale, Women's NRL, going to the Knights. Insert there, and a Foil Warriors. Yeah, just to top it off for you, Ayla. Get whole team done in foil parallel. Right, that is 2046 finally done. 1, 2 over there. Right, we'll do a quick recap though. Numbered cards, foils, and the better stuff. Right. Lockers. No, so I've got about, I think we've got 4 or 5 left in the cabinet at the shop. We sold out online too, so we sold, I think it was a couple of cases online, and I had a case for the shop, so they are pretty much all gone. Once we sell those last few, they'll be gone by this weekend anyway. So if you are in, get in, Thursday, Friday. Right, recap time. League heads, got a Jason Saab for the Eagles, Kenny To'o, Dylan Walker, Cam Munster, Fletcher Sharp, Cam Murray, Robert Toya, Jacob Little, Terrell May, Purdue, Weeks, Tedesco, and Stephen Crichton. The other inserts, 2 gold bangs, Purdue for the Cowboys, Mitchell Moses for the Eels. The Red Triumph, Ruben Garrick there for the Seagulls, Nico Hines for the Sharks, the Tapane for the Raiders, and the die cuts had a Max Plath, Ben Travojevic, Tomoko, Ramin, Cody Walker, Shibasaki on those ones. The bang inserts, Cam Munster, Tamale, Tua, Hopewadi, Mitch Moses, Sarko, and game breakers, that Billy Walters, Connor Watson, Terrell May, Max Plath, Hollyman, Tyrone Wishart, Drinkwater, Tom Travojevic, Trindle, and Cam Pereira. And the numbered / better stuff. We had a Zach Labart, Mercury, going to the Cowboys, 45 out of 450. Gladiators, Dylan Egan, going to the Dragons, 459 out of 599. Bo for more for the Titans, that was 29 out of 50 from the 2004 USA. McGrath West for the Dragons, Women's NRL, Pink, 55 out of 64. Had 2 stars and stripes, Sean Johnson, going to Ayla and the Warriors to 59. And a Young Guns, Sua Wong, so 49 out of 206, going to the Roosters. Where's the Young Guns? That's where there it's here. Southern Stripes, Matt Figai, going to the Dragons. So 32 out of 59. Had a nice Jesse Bromwich, going to the Dolphins, 14 out of just 25. And lucky enough to get an autograph, Young Guns for the Raiders at Mariota. And Canberra, Mr. Hughes, 33 out of 150 for that one. Right, guys, one done. Whoa, 45 minutes. Where can I put this stuff? Alright, let me chuck it there for now. Don't know where we're going to put the next break. Not enough room on the desk. Now, stand up, move this stuff around into the room. Nice. Nice. And inserts, right. That looks like it should hold. Right, let's get into the next one. I'll copy and paste the team sheet. 1 second. Right, 2050, let's get into it. Shipping. I'm doing shipping tomorrow. Tomorrow and Thursday. So anything that was up to date to, I think it was everything but tonight. Oh, and possibly the baseball break that I done Saturday Arvo. Still didn't quite get to that one, so everything else is all the last league stuff that will be going out tomorrow and Thursday, and anything else that was on hold out the back from previous breaks as well. Right, one locker. Roosters. Oh, God. Right, 2 lockers. And the retail box. Right. And let's get into it. Like I said last break, lockers will just start getting randomed off. Right, if people actually want them. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Alright, here's number 1. Start standing up that way, I think. And 2 lockers. Right, 1, 2, gold bangs first up. Right, first one. Tobias Fido, going Dolphins. First gold bang exclusive from the lockers. And Tamara Martin, Warriors getting the second. And with all the exclusive parallels from all the, I guess, different locations things are sold and SKUs, it would be pretty damn impressive to master set something of this size. Round the second two. Oh, Nathan Cleary gets in there for the Panthers, and Nico Hines for the Sharks. Second two. Pretty sure I've got old Cleary in fantasy. Suggestion saying you should not have him. So I just went with what the app was telling me. Alright, let's get into it. 2050. Back to League Heroes. League Heads, Mitch Kenny there for the Panthers. Kafusi, Dolphins, Luminance. That's what we're still missing. Still need a Triumph Gold. Numbers just 80. Got a Moses Leota, Panthers, colours die cut. Junior Paulo, Eels, Luminance. Put it there for now. We'll go bonus numbered card. It is King Tongia going to the Dragons. That's Mercury, 106 out of 450. St. George, Mr. McFadden. Jesse Southwell going to the ninth, Luminance. Oh, it's a bonus numbered card from my locker box. Fucking King Tongia. For League Heads, Lucky Galvin going to the Bulldogs, Simonson, Eels, Luminous. I can just imagine the time needed to break a case of this. Game Breakers, Tupanua, Bulldogs, Brian Kelly, Titans. Yeah, there's some back four action. And to the second locker box. Got a bang insert, Casey McLean. There for the Panthers. What's that? Cade Weeks, Raiders, Luminous. Sako for the Dolphins, colours die cut. Utukamanu, that's Storm, Luminous. Colours. Bang insert and 3 to go for the locker. League Heads, Tuivasa Sheck. There for the Warriors, Zali Hopkins, Dragons, Luminous. Let's get one Warriors up the back there. Ezra Mam. Bang insert for the Broncos. Sean Russell. Eels Luminous. Got a Game Breakers. Callum Ponga. Going to the Knights. And Tupanua again. Bulldogs Luminous. Alright. Lucky I brought more top loaders home. Game Breakers there. Bang and sit. Right, let's go. The bigger box. Don't know why I need to rip that off anymore. 2, 3. And 4 stacks of League Heroes. Right, let's get into it. 2 number cards. Hopefully something shorter printed. What did we get last time? That's a premiership predictor, wasn't it? For old Dragons. Right, we've got a Brian Toto. Colours die cut for the Panthers. John Bateman, Cowboys, Luminous. Colours die cuts. Three, 4 League Heads. Herbie Farnworth for the Dolphins. Sam Walker, Roosters, Luminance. People watching too. We have a private NRL chat group where we do drop these breaks before Facebook. That's why they normally show up either fully gone or half gone. Blaze Tanagi for the Panthers, Paseka, Sea Eagles. So join our private group. You are watching on the public Facebook page video. That is pinned to the top of our Car Crazy page. Join that group and you'll see all the links to what other breaks too. NFL, NBA, getting into a bit of soccer and baseball. Jesse Raman for the Sharks. Bang insert, Lalua, Dragons. We're getting heaps of you guys on the page for the league, pretty much. Been advertising the shit out of it on Instagram and Facebook. So definitely trying to spread the word that these cards are local. Right, Gladiators. Is that Sebastian Chris for the Raiders? First numbered card. Canberra. Mr. Clark gets a 212 out of 599. Sebastian Chris and a Tom Starling. Luminous of him. Raiders in behind as well. Alright, first number card. Both league kids. Coyote Stags. Bang insert for the Broncos. Max Plath, Dolphins, Luminous. Another league kids, Bradman Best. There for the Knights. Alex Seyfarth, Tigers, Luminous. That's it. Game Breakers. Jack Bostock here for the Dolphins. Tedesco, Roosters, Luminance. Game breakers up the top. The first red triumph, kind of the Newcastle Knights. Take straight team triumph card. Jermaine McEwen, Knights Luminous in behind. That's a bit of team and individual. Game breakers, right? Last pack, first stack. Got a race stone for the Dolphins. Colours die cut. And a Kurtman Luminous Bulldogs. Alright, one stack down, 3 to go. Bang insert, Will Penasini, K Munster Luminous. Next Triumph card is Dream Buller. There for the Tigers. Short prints, only 2 of those per box. Jacob Carrez, Bulldogs Luminous. I assume we'll pick up the same because one every 18 packs. And insert. Ooh, late night, doing some league. Another game breaker is Dylan Edwards. Sticking. Going to the Panthers. Jermaine Salmon for the Bulldogs. Another game break is Tegan Dimmick, there for the Bulldogs. Blaze Talangi, Panthers, Luminous. Leakhead, Zach Lomax. Next one up there for the Eels. Purdue again, Luminous Cowboys. Got a colours die cut. Philip Sami. Going the Titans. Luke Metcalf. Luminous for the Warriors. Right, we got 20 or so packs to go. Getting slogged on some league. Another Fake game breakers. Hudson Young, going the Raiders. Campbell Gillard, Titans, Luminous. Lee Kids, Ruben Cotter. And for the Cowboys, Kieran Murray, Rabbitohs, Luminous. Terrell May for the Tigers, bang insert. Leatua for the Warriors, Luminous. Another stack going, 2 to go. The game breakers, Julia Robinson, Women's Broncos, that one. Colin Matangi, Rabbitohs, Luminous. Game breakers. Bang insert. Right, what is it for? Oh, there it was right there. Mercury card. Lumelu. There for the Dolphins. Next Mercury card. 008 out of 450. Yeah, Mr. McFadden. I think he's picked up both numbered cards. Tomoko for the Raiders. Luminous. This is nicely played. Alright, what else can we find? Something else. Horsburgh for the Raiders. Leakheads. Jonah Pizzette. Storm Luminous. Jeez, more top loaders. Finish with a bonus card or something. We've hit all the numbered cards. Just looking for predictors now. Jason Sewer. Game breakers for the Dragons. Penasini. Luminous. Another Jackson Purdue for the Cowboys. Colours die cut. Mitchell Barnett. See, the one who's just announced he's gone after this season. Dragons game breakers. Three. Tomoko for the Raiders. Bang insert. Taruva Tigers Luminous. 10 packs to go. Finally done for the night. Game breakers. John Bateman on there for the Cowboys. Jesse Raymond. Sharks Luminous. Not more game breakers out of this box. We've got a Braden Trindle. Sharks, colours die cut. Bailey Simonson, go to the Eels. Three. Lee Kids, Dylan Edwards for the Panthers. Tamika Upton, Broncos, Luminous Women's. Colours. Right. Let's get this done. Three, we've got a Luke Brooks, Game Breakers, here the Sea Eagles, Katoni Stags, Broncos, Luminous. Three, Kerrigan, Broncos, Leakheads, Ben Travojevic, Sea Eagles, Luminous. Oh. Three, Luke Brooks, Leakheads, Here the Seagulls, Jesse Southwell, Knights Luminous. Three, Blake Brayley for the Sharks, Leakheads insert. Stone Street, no one there for the Sharks, Luminous. Here come all the Leakhead inserts. Dolphins, Brimson for the Titans, Leakheads, Brian Kelly, Titans as well, Luminous. Game Breakers, the old Clockstad. I guess I'll say his name tonight. There for the Warriors, Lemulu for the Dolphins. And last two, finally done. We've got a Solomona Storm Leakheads, Papali'i for the Panthers. They look more gold than the other ones. And last pack, 2050. A quick slog, more Leakheads. Oh, Stephen Crichton. Pretty sure we started with him tonight for the Bulldogs, and Tagatuki for the Tigers. Right, the last of these, but that is league done for the night, guys. Appreciate the guys filling those up. Like I say, we'll get some more on the cards tomorrow morning. Drop it in our signal chats. So get another one filling. It might literally just be these retail boxes. So I might keep those lockers for shop sales this week, and that'll be those all done. And then just a nice stack of standard retail boxes we will start chewing through for the breaks, and hopefully, yeah, just carry on. We'll keep our adverts going on social media, keep letting the public know that these cards are in the country. We'll start getting them out there in the hands and out of our warehouse. Right, let's recap this lot. First up, all the Leakheads. Had a Brimson for the Titans. I just said the names, you guys can see the teams. Sofa Solomona, Crichton, Luke Brooks, Brayley, Pat Kerrigan, Dylan Edwards, Horsburgh, Ruben Cotter, Zach Lomax, Bradman Best, 12 Hours of Sheck, Mitch Kenny, Farnworth, Sticky, and Lachlan Galvin on the Leakhead inserts. The bang inserts from the lockers had a Nico Hines there for the Sharks, Nathan Cleary for the Panthers, Fido for the Dolphins, Tomato Martin Warriors, and the Stand Bangs, Tomoko, Terrell May, Penasini, Kadoni Stags, Raymond Talangi, Ezra Mam, Casey McLean. Game Breakers had a Nico Clockstad for the Warriors, Luke Brooks, John Bateman, Jason Sewer, Julia Robinson, Hudson Young, Tegan Dimmock, Dylan Edwards, Tupanua, Bostock, Callum Ponga. Team die cuts, Trindle, Jackson Purdue, Leota, Philip Sami, Ray Stone, To'o, and Asako. And the best of the rest, the Triumphs, had a Jareem Buller there for the Tigers, and a Team Triumph, Newcastle Knights. What's the other one? And the numbered stuff, we had a King Tonga for the Dragons, Mercury Red 106 out of 450. Had the Lemelu for the Dolphins. The other Mercury, that was from one of the lockers, 008 out of 450. And the Gladiators going to the Raiders. Sebastian Chris for Mr. Clark. 212 out of 599 for our league nights. Right, guys. Again, appreciate the fills on those. As mentioned, I'll get something else filling. I don't know how quickly I'll be able to break it though. I got NFL pre-filling, got some more NBA I need to drop in. And Dan is going to be doing a case break of Club World Cup soccer. Not too sure if you see it on the stream tonight. Blasters or Megas. So I think he's going to pick one of those, get into some soccer breaks as well. So we're covering quite a bit. So we'll see how quickly I can get stuff filled and ripped. And we'll move on to the next sport each night as it comes. Guys, apart from that, cheers for joining late. Cheers for watching still. And yeah, keep an eye on the signal chat. First thing tomorrow, I'll start pre-filling when I get to the shop. While I do my packages and get some more singles sorted for the website. Apart from that, guys, cheers for joining watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.